Last month, we told you that the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority recently resumed billing transactions declined for payment by TxTag.
CTRMA had paused billing those customers back in November because they said data from TxTag was unreliable. KVUE's Darrenisha Heron joins us now in the studio to talk about how things have been going since the bills started rolling in.
Quita, Brian, the reason TxTag was having so many issues is because of a faulty system upgrade they got last year. Now they have a new vendor and say they've made a lot of progress. They told CTRMA the issues are now fixed so they can send bills to TxTag customers again. But since they've started sending out bills this month, I've received a few messages from viewers who say they have not been billed correctly. And this particular viewer you're about to hear from had a complicated billing situation that she hopes to see these tolling agencies fix.
The TxTag toll continuing to take a toll on some customers.
I waited an hour on hold, so my time is usually worth more than $3 an hour.
That's the small refund Amy Ash received after finding out why she got this $9 bill from CTRMA when tolls were supposed to be taken out of her TxTag account.
And they had a picture of my car, so I knew it was a bill for my car with my license plate, which is T-SNIK. It's a short abbreviation for a nickname Snicklefritz, and so it's a custom license plate.
That custom plate is causing a particular issue. To try and cut down on confusion, last year TxTag and CTRMA changed their systems to read the letters I and O as 1 and 0. TxTag reviews license plates digitally, then a person takes a second look to make sure these type of plates don't get wrongfully charged, but they still are. And for Ash, it was for 5 separate toll charges.
I was flabbergasted. I thought, this is a statewide system. How many cars could be impacted with the license plate I and the license plate with the letter O?
She says this is her second time being wrongfully billed because of her custom plate. The first time,
I just kind of paid it, moved on, filed it in that seems odd.
The Texas DMV says it excludes all vowels in the letter Q from general license plates, but they are allowed on personalized plates. And while being overcharged $3 because the system couldn't find her account may seem trivial, Ash doesn't want to have to waste her time or money again.
It's about the principle, right? And thinking about the large scale of how many people, if you take $1 or $3 from every person every month in the state of Texas that has a license plate with the letter I or the letter O, someone is getting rich off of this.
The Mobility Authority says this is not a new issue, but they haven't heard much about it lately. But you have to keep in mind the Mobility Authority just restarted billing people who they thought used the tolls without a tag. And Amy's billing is consistent with that. This is the first bill she has received from them all year long. And they gave her a refund for the extra fees, but not really any promises that this wouldn't happen again or that the issue has been fixed.
That's the problem, right?
Exactly.
Right.
They can't give her an excuse for how it happened and if it's going to happen again. So she's going to keep having to do this over and over again.
Hopefully this will shine some light on it so she can get this fixed. But I also want to remind people who just moved to the area that if you get a bill from the Mobility Authority, it will be from a .com and not a .org. So don't be alarmed. It's not a scam. So the actual website is www.paymobility.com.
Okay, I know a lot of people are wondering if they are even real.
Right. There's a lot of scams around here, but no, that's real.
Good story. Thanks, Darrenisha.
Thanks, Darrenisha.
We should tell you the Texas DMV tells us that as of last year, 2021, more than 250,000 vehicles across the state had personalized license plates. Now that accounted for about 1% of cars statewide.